Okay, we are loading oats. We are now a big cover crop farm. We're gonna go out and do 28 acres worth. Talked about it last video, just to help with erosion, but this big bag got delivered and that's gonna go into Proforce. And I don't know if this is like normal seed. Usually there's a tag, a seed tag or something. Yeah, hold on one sec. We're doing Minnesota Pearl Oats. It's 99.99% pure seed. There is some inert matter in there. Isn't that from space? Okay, well, that's going to be interesting to spread. It's going to be like the second Big Bang, if that was real. All right, sweet. Well, I'm going to use the forks. This is just like our edible bean bags. Spear the forks in there and lift it up over the top. Untie it on the bottom. We're going to load the whole thing. This might fill up the Proforce. We'll see. This Proforce has a gate on the rear. I've lowered that down to 1 inch. That's what they said. That's what they suggested. We're going to be spreading a very, very low rate compared to what we normally do with fertilizer, so we lowered that gate to try to allow as little, in this situation, seed through as possible, and then I might have to keep my speed up because the belts can only turn so slow. So it'll be a good test, but I'm getting buried. This smells really good. I think I found some of that inert matter. Look, very closely, there's uncombined nitrogen. They weren't lying.
Well, hey everybody, welcome back. Hang on, we're not starting a video, we're continuing a video. Well, we got something a little different happening today. My buddy here, he owns a crane, and he farms east of here about 10-12 miles. And we're going to take that cross auger off the top of that 25,000 bushel bins so that they're ready to be ripped down. Now, the most uncomforting thing I've heard of the day is that he said this is his first time operating the crane.
I heard that. Good.
So that's...
Well, he put it
safe.
up there, didn't he?
Not with that crane. That was his little crane.
Oh, this is an update?
This is an upgrade.
Oh.
So that's comforting to know.
For
He's
now.
got everything under control. Oh, that's comforting to see. That should be safe, right?
This is all real safe. Safety first. As long as you face
Where are we?
gravity pulls you down to the roof this way and not that way, you're okay.
So, what are we starting with here? We got to take that pipe off. Is this pipe coming off today?
No, that one's staying just in case we have the ability of fixing this bin up. I hate to take that spout off and then say, oh, well, that was too bad. 8 roof sheets. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta focus. How do you know how far to boom out, or whatever they call it, with a crane before the crane tips over? 'Cause I'm right underneath that.
That's a very concerning thought. At least we're only lifting a 50-pound pipe.
Oh my gosh, he don't know. Alright, you're good to go up.
What are they cutting down there?
I don't know, cement boys are here, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. All right, so we got the pipe that comes off top of that bin to the cross auger taken off. That's what we just did. Now I'm gonna go on top of this bin, unbolt some stuff, get some straps. I should probably get that up there. Dad's gonna be on top of this bin, and then we're gonna lift that up and set it on the ground. The ladder is not very straight. I gotta put you down, I think. Hang on. You wanna see this all close up and personal? This is sheerly impressive right here. Look at that. Never seen a view like that before. How come you gave me the scary bend to be on?
What do you mean? That's got a flat spot on the roof to fall into, don't it?
It's a lot of sharp obstacles on the way down. Yeah, I think I'm good. The only thing will be is if this thing don't slide like it should, I might have to unbolt this, but we can try going up.
I think you can try lifting a little bit.
Oh, I should maybe unbolt this. Maybe swing to the west a little bit. Looking good. Keep going straight up. Keep her going. Keep her going.
You have no roll on it now. The wind would pick up when we get her in the air.
I think you're good to swing to the west, looking clear. Oh Lord, let the straps hold.
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. Well, now that we have our adrenaline rush completed for the day, I would like to get off this bin. Not that way. Well, we got that project done. What are you into now?
I'm gonna go up and get that nice LED light off.
Oh,
You know, I wonder if there's any, how could I say it, educated with the task that I'm doing. Salvage people that would want to tear down this bin so that we could utilize some of the parts that are going to be left over. And look at here, imagine this. The bit I need is not in here. Gone. Where'd it go?
Toby, what are you thinking, bud?
You have two on
Come on, Toby. Oh, there's a
No,
boy.
but I...
You know, this sure is a funny looking planter.
What do you mean?
Well, ain't this gonna be your planter?
In a way.
So
Gonna
we
tuck
get-
them in real nice.
Gotta spread those oats. That's kind of the goal to do this afternoon. Brody's got some spraying to do. I have a meeting in a half an hour.
So again, we're working. You're talking.
So anyways, yeah, you're gonna spread them, and then with the Pro Force, and then we're gonna work it in. Also hoe out any weeds that are out there, and incorporate is the word.
Should we go get the land roller hooked up?
Yeah, you're gonna land roll your cover crop.
Yep.
Might as well. No slack in here.
No. We want them to emerge. You know, this cover crop stuff is really important, is what everyone's been saying. I'm hooked up to the 5200 Enforcer. We are going to try to work up this belly here. It is tiled. The tile is extremely damaged. We need to repair that to try to get this drained, but we've lost the ability to farm through this. But this year, with as dry as it's been, Doug was out here with the stock chopper, cleaned it up, and I'm going to try to work it up so we can smooth it out and get rid of all the weeds. This is pulling hard. It's like potting soil out here. It's extremely, extremely soft. But we're giving her, and it is turning it black. I like it. Get rid of them weeds. So these ruts here are actually where we buried this quad and that Selford last fall doing tillage. And that led to this logo covering up a hole due to improper removal of the machine from the mud. But this is unbelievably dry, and it is just powder. If we could farm through this, this would raise a heck of a crop, and we could sell this potting soil. Someone come bag it up. All done. Did not get stuck. Sulfur did a fantastic job. Pure powder. Time to head home.
All right, so this is 30 acres of PP ground here. It's basically a low bottom that floods out. Normally every spring it's like flooded, but normally the springs are long enough and you have time to let it dry out. But not this year, so we are coming in, spreading oats down here, gonna dig it in to get some sort of cover on the ground to eliminate weed growth, and then also erosion, wind erosion in the winter. If you don't have stubble like this, it can erode pretty bad, which we do not want to do. So we're gonna try and get this and hope we don't get any 4-inch rains, because then this all goes underwater and it'll drown it out anyway. So let's see how this process goes. Is there no air conditioning in here?
No, it's always hot wherever I'm working.
Okay.
That was a bad idea. Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
Don't do what? Don't do whatever he said not to do. You got that? Alright. This is a mean looking view here.
Yeah.
Them wide tracks. Okay, so should I not be in here? Or what are we doing? You're gonna send it and then we're gonna get out and look to see how wide it's spraying, so then you can set your auto track width.
Yep.
Okay. Are we ready?
I think so. I gotta remember how to do this.
It's been a while.
Right.
It's been a minute. All right, that's what he said not to do. Whatever he did there, don't do that. All right, so the oats are coming out, so that's a good sign. Let's see how far they're spreading and if everything's working good. You can see them. This is nice and black ground, so you can see how far they're spreading. Looks like till about right here is a decent reference point. I'll go over there, I'll step it off. This ain't like we're spreading fertilizer, it don't have to be that fussy. 11 steps both ways, what's that calculate to?
66 feet.
That ain't bad, I was expecting 40
Right.
with how light this stuff is. So that's what you told him not to do?
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that, yeah.
I did a tank bin clean out, thinking it would just start spinning the spreaders because I didn't have the on switch to the belt. Well, no, it overpowered that. Didn't spin the spreaders, spun the belt. And it came out quick. That was right when you were coming in the door. I'm hitting every button I could to cancel it. Okay.
All right.
So I'll change that to
65.
65, okay. And then we got a ring to field, and hopefully the coverage map works. It's auto shut off. So should I change the line? Because we planted, that's going to be a ton of turning around. What if I just spread it this way, kind of?
I don't care. There is no right or wrong way of doing this process.
It's cover crops. You're going to go ring the edge.
How many pounds per acre are you putting down?
You're going to ring the edge and get rid of some weeds first.
Oh, I'll work it in. It'll be fine.
55 pounds. And the density is 26, I was told, but we're going to do 30.
Look it, I got pasted. The mic is full of oats. I was standing there, nothing was happening, and you hit the spreader switch and whoom! We got pelted, didn't we?
You'd think you'd learn from fertilizer.
Well, I didn't expect you to start blasting me.
You're doing a test. Okay.
Testing how bad it hurts.
You go park out in the middle out of my way so I can ring the field.
Okay. Well guys, that was an interesting video. We got her done and got a lot of projects done today actually, and some that you even didn't see. So it was a productive day. We do have a couple of spots around the yard, or around the farmyard here, ditch bank, that we are also going to work in, but it's too late tonight to mess around with that, and I might have to use the Salford something more narrow to get down the ditch bank with. So we will tackle that tomorrow, I guess. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one.